Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to extend a broken natural nail with acrylic so that it matches all of the rest of their nails. The first thing that we're going to do is the nail preparation. There's a tiny bit of leftover base coat still on our nail that I'm going to buff off. We're going to go along the free edge, shape it a little bit, remove that leftover material. We're going to go along the cuticle and remove all of the shine from the top of the nail plate. And I'm using zero pressure. I'm just sitting the file on the nail and then just kind of scooting it across. You want to remove all of the leftover dust. The dust cannot be on the nail plate or the acrylic won't adhere to the nail. We're going to put a tiny bit of primer on the nail. And this form is the worst form in the entire world. I can't remember where I bought them, but if you ever see them, don't buy them. But it's what I started with, so you'll see me struggle. I don't know why I think, oh well, I have them, I'm just going to try it again. It's awful. So once I feel I've got it in the form into a workable position, I'm going to insert my brush into my acrylic liquid to pick up some liquid, and then I'm going to put it in the powder. I usually count to 3, and my ball is the way that I need it. I'll show you what color it turns to. There's no dried powder on it. Sit it on the free edge where the nail meets the form. I wait for just a couple of seconds for it to settle into place. If you start to play with a ball of acrylic too soon, it will just stick to your bristles and drive you insane. Wipe off your brush. That removes any extra liquid that's keeping it too wet. And you'll see I'm fighting with that form again. I'm pretty sure I continue to do that throughout the video, but it works. It ends up being fine. So I've decided, well, I need to make it a little bit thicker because the form moved. I don't want it to break. So I add another ball of acrylic. Now when you're going along the sidewalls and the cuticle, you want to press and scoot the material to the sides and toward the cuticle. Be very careful not to let the material touch the skin. And then you're going to press. You can see my bristles bending there. I am pressing down harder. And then I always flip my brush around to try to taper the tip. And one little secret I have for you is that when your light is shining right above you, if you look at the reflection of the light on the nail, you can see where the highest point of the acrylic is. So you can sometimes see where you have divots that need to be corrected. So now that the nail is dry, I'm going to pull it away from the skin with my fingernail. I'm going to make sure that it's nice and close to that nail wall, and we're going to shape the nail. I'm going to try to give you a better perspective, a viewing perspective on the nail. I'm going to hold her finger up so you can see down the nail plate. It's a lot easier to see if you have any dips, divots, lumps, bumps that need to be filed out. And always feel with your fingers so you can see them too. And once you've inspected the width at the tip and you see how much you need to file off, always have continuous pressure and contact with the nail plate and go across in a sweeping, arching motion to shape your nail perfectly. Once you have the shape as nearly perfect as you want it, use your buffer to go across to remove all of the file lines out of the acrylic, and then go carefully along the cuticle to get everything nice and blended in. A fingernail should look like God put it there. That's my motto. So you want it to look like it's growing right out of the skin, nice and tapered down. Now I'm just showing you, I'm feeling with my fingernail. There's no little lump bump. It's perfectly blended with the natural nail. And that is how to repair a broken natural nail with acrylic. I hope you guys learned a lot today. Please subscribe to my channel so you can be notified of the latest videos that I upload. And everybody have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.